made the internet believe some shit like 2 years ago, so they wouldn't realize what they were doing. So they threw the fire on me, so they wouldn't realize what they were doing. It's really narcissist shit. It's the most narcissist shit I've ever encountered in my life. Literally. The most narcissist shit I've ever encountered in my life. Was this in Cuba? No. This was in Miami. Yeah. This was in Miami. Yeah. But, you know, what can I say? And I feel like that people that I used to work with like shadow ban my shit and like report my shit every day. Ever since I left them. You know what it is? That I wouldn't even get like a new chef. Like it will always be the same chef because it had to be a corrupted chef. So whenever, I'm gonna tell you the story, right? Real quick. It was always the same chef. Boom. The one time the chef got sick, I asked for a new chef. There's thousands of chefs in the world, right? They're like, oh, we can't find anything. Like, and I'm like, wait, I'm gonna call somebody. Like, cause I know a couple chefs that have been like, you know, trying to cook for me. And they're like, oh no, don't worry. They're like, oh no, don't worry. We're gonna get it for you. They tried to get somebody that, you know, won't know shit or won't realize what the fuck is happening. Whole time the guy that was the first chef that was different from the same one, he's Cuban. And he's from my religion. So you already know what the fuck this story is about. Like, my religion doesn't play. Especially if you have, like, if you're on Santero and you have your spirits on 1,000 with you, like, you hear shit, you see shit that nobody does. Like, you do. Like, it's literally your spiritual connected. So I walk into the kitchen, never seen the chefs in my life. I still talk to him to this day. One of the sweetest mans I've ever seen. And thanks to him, I woke up. And he grabs me by my hand. By my hands. And she's like, and he's like, you're a princess stuck in a castle and you don't even know it. You're in jail and you don't even know it. When he told me that shit, I started doing math problems in my head, and I fucking hate math because I fucking used to fail math all the time. I started doing fucking math problems in my head and started putting 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh my God. I wasn't crazy after all. Like, I was literally a prisoner in my own world of, let's say, fantasy. Yo soy hija de Changó. A mí Changó me va a proteger todos los días de mi vida. Y esa gente que a mí me hizo el feo y me robaron y se intentaron de aprovechar de mí cuando yo era una niña. Mi amor, tú no sabes lo que es el karma de verdad. Tú no sabes lo que es el karma de verdad. Y más karma aún, teniendo a una hija de Changó que no puede dormir, que estaba preocupada por tantos años, llorando tanto, ¿sabes? Sin nadie con quien hablar. Tú no sabes el karma que te viene, mami. Es que no lo sabes. Que no lo sabes, de verdad. No lo sabes. No lo sabes. Y no solo Changó, mi Diosito también, porque yo creo en mi religión, pero yo también creo en Dios. Mira, por lo más sagrado no lo saben. Y el tiempo lo dice todo y lo va a decir. Y lo va a decir. Y lo van a ver. Y ahí dirán, diablo, yo pensé que ella estaba loca. Diablo, yo pensé que ella era la que estaba abusando. Ustedes no saben nada. Y el que no nada se ahoga. ¿Ok? Y el que no nada se ahoga. Karma es real. Por eso yo camino todos los días de mi vida con la cabeza en alto. Aunque a veces para abajo porque estoy triste por lo que me ha pasado. Pero en alto. Sabiendo que Dios y mis santos están a mi lado. Y me van a cuidar. Y siempre me han cuidado. Aparte de que toda esa gente me hizo lo que me hicieron. Yo estuve bien. A mí, gracias a Dios, no me pasó nada. No me violaron. No me dejaron tirada en otro país. Gracias a Dios, yo estoy bien. Gracias a Dios, esa gente no pusieron, no sé, una pastilla en mi maleta. Y me firmaron a mí de loca y que esa pastilla es mía. Gracias a Dios. Ustedes no saben de las cosas que esa gente podía haberme hecho. Aparte de las que ya me hicieron. Que no saben nada. Ustedes no saben. Por eso cuando la gente me pregunta, Malu, ¿cuándo vas a sacar un álbum? Yo quiero llorar. Yo quiero llorar. Porque digo, wow, cuánto tiempo perdido. O sea, 2 años que me tenían de burla ahí. De muñequita pompón. De burla. Más otros 2 y medio. Traumada. PTSD. No podía salir ni al CVS a comprar pan. Traumada. Metida en la cama. Traumada. Ustedes no saben lo que de verdad, se lo juro. Pero con Dios. Dios sabe lo que hace. Y siempre digo, mami, siempre me digo al espejo, y yo rezo ahora mucho, y al yo rezar, hablar para atrás con Dios, que Él me diga, mami, porque Él me lo ha dicho, mami, a ti te robaron millones de dólares, pero es que yo te estaba preparando a ti para hacerte más fuerte, para hacerte una guerrera, para enseñarte lo que la vida de verdad trae. No para que te me asustes, no, para que te me vuelvas más fuerte y más avispada y más atenta. Para que cuando te entren los 100 millones, no los millones que te quitaron, para cuando te entren los 100 millones, sepas qué hacer con ellos y sepas a quién dárselo y a quién repartírselo. Así que cada vez que alguien te diga, te pasó esto, te quitaron esto, no vas a hacer nada, no. Dios me está preparando para un plan mejor. Aquí Dios no pone a nadie a batallar ni a tirarse en una batalla sin saber que de verdad tú vas a salir de esa más fuerte, mejor, con otra visión y otro plan más grande. Literal. Your nails are so cute, thank you. You know what they remind me? They remind me of like those brats that turn into butterflies. Pero nada, chicos, de verdad yo voy a empezar, ¿sabes? Voy a intentar. Mira cómo me sale el eczema, o sea, me sale por todos lados. Y eso es ansiedad, estrés mental. Aquí no hay peor enemigo que tu propia mente. No hay peor enemigo que tu propia mente. Triste pero verdad. Y hay que tenerse cuidado. Hay que tenerse cuidado. Y si a mí me estás viendo tú, vamos a decir que eres una niña menor, que todavía no sabe las cosas, no te apresures en crecer, mami. No te apresures en crecer. He aprendido en esta vida que en cuanto más sabes, menos feliz eres. Porque te das cuenta de verdad de la vida. Y no es que no seas agradecida con la vida. No estoy diciendo eso, porque yo soy bien agradecida con todo lo que tengo. Pero es que te vas dando cuenta de todo y dejas de ser feliz. Pero cuando te das cuenta, the smartest people are the less happy persons because they just know. Somebody said right here, ignorance is bliss. Literally. Ignorant people are the fucking happiest people. Because they just don't know shit. But 3 thoughts in their brain, that's it. I'm telling you, if I'd rather be fucking sad and like this than just be fucking ignorant as hell and not fucking do anything, you know? Like, que la verdad duele. Por eso siempre ese dicho, mira, la verdad duele. Truth hurts. It does. What are you trying to say? If you don't get my point, it's like Picasso. Before you know the meaning of it, you misunderstood it. Like, it's art, baby. Everything in life is art. The way you think is art. The way you express yourself is art. The way you talk to people is art. A lot of people don't understand certain arts, and you just gotta keep being you, keep talking the way that you like to talk, and the people that knows what you're saying and listens to you will stick around you. So that's all that matters. I can't teach you life. You teach yourself that. You can't read a book about what life could do, or like what are the pros and cons that life could, throw at you. You're gonna have to learn that. Falling, having mistakes, doing shit that you thought you wouldn't do, so then you realize a lot of stuff. Like, you only learn this shit by yourself. There's nothing and nobody that can teach you that but yourself. The best of the best, I'm talking about players, singers, music producers, compositores, everything. They have to fail to become the greatest in life. They have to be said no thousands of times to put on the big fucking boy pants and show them what the fuck it is. It has to always be negative for the good to come. Good and negative always comes in a pair. And you just gotta learn how to, live life with it. Everybody's fighting their own demons. Everybody's fighting their own problems. We all have problems. We are humans. We all have our defections. We all have problems that we deal with. We all have depressions. We all have anxiety. We just have to learn. We all come here to learn. That's why we have 100 years. And dogs only have 3, 4, 5. Because dogs don't come here to learn to be a good person. Dogs don't come here to learn how to be nice to people or to learn how to do certain stuff. No, they come here to help us. They're angels in this world. They don't need that many years. We do. Oh shit. Some of us might even need more than 100. Some of us might even fucking turn into a vampire, maybe. So you could have like 200, 300 years. Maybe you'll get it. I don't know. I just need to keep talking because I need to find my people. Whoever likes the good, whoever doesn't, the door. Vampires are real. I believe anything is real. The past 3 years of my life, trust me, baby, I even believe zombies might come up next. Be preparing yourself, okay? I already have the fucking phone number of a helicopter and somewhere I'm gonna be staying. I already got everything planned. Don't be lacking over here. Anything could happen. You're in the right place when you know nothing. Let that fucking phrase sink in. Because it ain't what you think it is when you first hear it. Or maybe if you have a big third eye, then you know exactly what the fuck I just said. You're in the right place when you know nothing. A lot of people, I forgot about you. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry. I'm not like out here like, on every rapper or like fighting with little girls or fighting this or fighting that. Like, I'm happy. I'm living my best life. Finding peace. A lot of people don't have that. Bro, I have eczema even in my fucking toe, bro. Like, I get little pimples. Like, that shit is crazy. I'm just putting cream everywhere in my body. I'm in my own bubble, for real. I like being in my own bubble. Let me tell you. I like being in my own bubble. Shit, if I ever have anything to say about somebody, I will. Don't get me started. The petty me's still in here. Deep down, the bitch still in here. Deep down. But you know. Oh, trust me, I could have been said so many shit. I would have been in all blogs. But no. I'm good. Dude, this fucking cream better work because now I'm suing y'all. If y'all make me work worse, like if y'all make my skin worse, I'm really suing y'all like this. Having peace of mind is better than 1 million in the bank. Oh, for sure. 1,000%. I had 10 million in my bank account and that should disappear. Yeah, let that sink in. Let that sink in. Wallet was still my house. Yep. I bought. Where'd it go? I can't say too much. I can't say too much. Maybe in the future. I'll do like an animated version of my life. Those past years. Without naming names so I don't get sued for telling the truth. But I will say it. Let me tell you though. I even bought a car that I thought I bought. Whole time the motherfucker kept the money of the, you know, I gave him money for a car, right? Here's the story. I gave him money for a car that he's like, oh, you know, I got you, like, I might get you the best deal, like, you know, I do this shit from the heart. You know I love you. I do this shit from the heart. So I give him the money, trusting in that person. He keeps the money and then has me renting this car without me knowing. That's out of like 3,000 things this fucking fucker has done. Yeah. So then people ask me, how are you not crazy? Oh no, I am. I've been through it. You know, I've trusted people blindly because, you know, I think people love like me, but they don't. They're psychopaths and they steal from people and take advantage. So you gotta be careful out here. Gotta be careful out here. But hey, all that stuff made me a smart woman because now I'm checking everything like a hawk. I'm checking everything like a hawk. Checking everything like a hawk. That's just jealousy. I had people that was living with me recording my room. Messy. Okay, so if it was messy. You know that's called depression? How I had my room was literally depression. But then people just wanted to laugh at it. I had like my Lambo car and I had like Uno carts everywhere, like water bottles of water. God forbid a bitch drinks water. God forbid a bitch likes Uno. You know? This is like weird people activity. You met a lot of opportunists. Yes, I did. First one was my mother. And the sad part about it is that if you are like me that comes from a toxic family, you need to know that you can trust yourself trusting people because you were raised in a household where everything was wrong. Everything you thought was normal, it's not. So when you meet new people, you think it's normal or you think they're normal or you think they have good intentions because you're just used to the bad. So you don't get to see the bad because you're just used to the bad. So what you need to do when you get out of, you know, your mom household or like a fucked up family situation, you need time for yourself. You need time with yourself. Only with yourself. Because that's when the devil comes in. When you're fucking, she was a fairy. Facts. I was a fucking fairy. She was a fairy. Yeah. She was a fairy. Bitch, I was a fucking fairy. I was gifting Rolex and watches to people that were stealing from me. Yeah, I was a fairy. I was a dumb little fairy. I was like fucking Tinkerbell. Out here helping the bad guy take the kids to the fucking island without I even know. Yeah, I was a fairy. Yeah, I was a fairy. It's so funny though because I like that I could talk about my trauma and laugh. That's how you know I'm getting over it. Or at least healing in some way, you know? I really hope I get to talk to stories and help a lot of girls that could really become Britney, how she is right now. Because I wasn't far from becoming Britney, how she is right now. May God bless Britney. Nobody wishes anything bad on nobody, and especially how she is. But just imagine the trauma that she has to went through with her old team that, you know, made her act like that. Is that how she really talks? Oh, you wouldn't want to hear me in 2013? Is you that bored? Is you that bored? Because when I'm bored, all I do is eat. Eat, and eat. You guys wouldn't have wanted to fucking hear me in 2013. Look at show my hair. You guys wouldn't have wanted me to fucking see me talking before. How did he become independent? Becoming. It just happens. It just happens. You know? It just happens. It just happens. I'm a rare, yes. I'm rare. I'm a rare diamond. I'm a rare diamond. It's like this one guy that I saw the other day. If you give a crackhead in the street a Birkin that costs probably like 30, 40K, he's not gonna know what to do with it. He's gonna put all types of bullshit in that bag. Now, if you get the Birkin to somebody that appreciates the Birkin and knows about the Birkin, it's gonna treat the Birkin right. It's gonna double the money even, you know? But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know your potential and you need to like get the fuck away from them. What they say? That's what happens when family takes advantage of you. Blood doesn't always mean family. 1000%. You know, I love Rapunzel. That's one of my favorite Disney movies because, bitch, I was Rapunzel. Whole time, the only thing that was different is that the mother that was keeping me in the castle, locked up and hating on me and taking on my youth, was my real mother. I wish I had a fucking princess queen mother. I would have been like, take me back! Take me back! But no. I found out my dad's not my real dad though. Boom shakalaka. I'm like, boom shakalaka, bitch. It had to be one of them. I knew something here wasn't right. I swear. Like what? I would have been like, this is why I suffer so much so I could get back to my mother and drink some tea. But no, I still drink with my pinky up though. I know I belong to royalty family. Hey, Miami, turning up another night. Just smelling back around. Guys, when I come back from Italy, I need to get a white teeth whitening. I'm gonna do some whitening strips. I stopped smoking, so. But I do smoke hookah, so that doesn't help either. I need to stop smoking hookah. So you're going to Italy? Yes. When I come back from Italy, I'm gonna get a dentist, and I'm gonna see if she could put like a cap, on top of every teeth. So she makes them like wider, but my size. Like I like them one smaller than the other one. Like I don't like them all like, Why that filter makes my teeth look like that? What the fuck? I have vampire teeth, I have little things. I bite, motherfucker. When a guy gets scared of me, I can use the phrase come here, I don't bite. Because bitch, I do. That's my love language. I love biting. You're not married yet? No, I feel like I'm gonna get married 2027. 2028. Hopefully 2028 because it has 2s and an 8. It's a great year to get married because 2 and 2 is a number of love and 8 is a number of infinity, baby. So I better get married 2028. Who would be the lucky guy? I don't know. I read cards, like I have my, where they at? See, look. I have my tarot cards. This me, the sun, bitch. I have my tarot cards. And I'm like, how can I see what my future husband will be like? But it doesn't tell you. It just tells you certain stuff. Good stuff. But not everything. You know what I'm saying? We in Miami turning up another night. Read them right now? No. I already read my cards. You can't read them like every day. You gotta read them every like 16 days. I already read them, and I had a great reading about the trip, about everything. So I don't need to read them again. I could ask questions. I could ask what somebody's intentions are towards me. They'll tell me. I ain't playing no games no more. I ain't letting a good heart of me get hurt again. Bitch, I'ma ask my cards. I am a fucking witch for a reason. Talk to God, I do that too. In this life, you got to be creative, baby. You gotta do a lot of different stuff. Don't get stuck in one little thing. Expand your mind. It'll do you good. Do you do spell work? I don't do spells. No. I don't do none of that weird shit. I do shower myself with like petals or like things that are like little rituals for you to feel good and confident. But spells, bitch, the fuck do I look like? Harry Potter? No. The fuck do you see me with that varita mágica over here? Spariatus? Fuck no. Why do you have Jesus in your neck? Because I believe in him. And I believe Jesus and God had created me the way that I am. So they created the way that I think. They created the way that I am. They created everything about me. So I'm pretty sure they're okay with me believing in a lot of stuff. Thank you. Do you believe in Santeria? Yes. Actually, crazy fucking story. Crazy fucking story. The reason why I stopped talking to my mom. One of the reasons. Let's take off on this ride. One of the reasons why I stopped talking to the woman was because her boyfriend at the time had a dog with my name. That's not weird. My name is Maria. My actual real name is Maria. Maria, Maria. She reminds me of a West Side Story. My real name is Maria. But the fucking dog was named Malu. Which my real name is Maria Luisa. Which is Ma of Maria, Lu of Luisa. So that's why I put Malu. Motherfucker had a dog with my name. That's not the weird part. He tried to sexually harass me. My mom didn't believe me. She said, you? She literally said, you? Your anorexic ass. You think anybody would try to touch you? That's literally what she said. Anyway, the man ended up doing brujeria to me, got married to me spiritually. So then every time I would talk to a guy, I wouldn't be connected or it wouldn't last because my spirit was already married. Do you get what the fuck I'm saying right now? Do you get what I'm saying? Are you understanding what I'm speaking right now? Yeah, my life, the day I become as big as Karol G or as Rihanna, I swear I'm gonna give you the best Netflix shows. This is not gonna be me sitting on a couch whining about the next. No. I'm gonna be giving y'all the best Netflix shows with actors, me acting on it. You guys are gonna be eating palomitas and Coca-Cola for months, motherfuckers. Months. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the best Netflix show. Sometimes I wish I had Georgina's money to do a Netflix show like she does. I won't be talking about Birkins or fucking purses, because that's just fucking stupid as fuck to me. I'll be talking about real things in life. Yeah. Things that you're gonna see and be like, what the fuck? Did that shit fucking happen for real? Yes! Out of 1,000 of them, that was one of them. And it happened. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. It's fucking scary world we live in now. Fucking scary world we fucking live in. Yeah. Yeah. How you found out? You wanna know how I found out? The same fucking lady that told me my dad's not my dad. That then I found out I have a family in Miami. That I walk into the house after 19 fucking years. I don't even know if I was 19, 18. I fucking lost track of time. All the things that have happened, I really don't know what age I was. All I know was I was struggling. I walked into their house and they have all these baby pictures of me. Can you believe that? You don't know who your dad is, and then you don't know half of your family, and then you meet them and they know of you, you don't know them, and they have thousands of baby pictures of you. How fucking is that shit? Tell me. That shit is, that's just like a bomb after bomb. I really do. Trust me, God is preparing me to be up here. So when I'm up here, I really could tell my story. Because it's a crazy fucking story. And it's back to back, non-stop. It fucking looks like una telenovela de La Rosa de Guadalupe. Pero La Rosa nunca llegó. La Rosa llegó ya cuando ya solté el Netflix. Pero baby, my shit es peor que una telenovela. My shit feels like una telenovela mexicana esa con narco ahí que están buscando a todo el mundo. It feels like that, I promise you.